How you doing, folks? It's Ron from Beer Reviews and Tools, and I think we're going to go in today, as you can see in front of you there, saw earlier, from UFO Boarding Pass IPA. It sounds like it's going to be a good IPA. It's full of juice. It's a juicy one. I don't know what hops are in this, but the alcohol is 5.3% alcohol by volume, with 35 international bitter units. That's a good amount, 35. It's not up there with a lot of those stringent IPAs from the West Coast on those in the 90s and 80s. 35 is, to me, pleasurable. This does have a lot of fruit in it. It's got strawberries, passion fruit, and raspberries puree. All this puree is in this, so it sounds like it's going to be a good fruity, maybe a little bit tartiness in this. So let's, no further ado, let's get into it. Oh, I do have treats. What I got today. I am enjoying these jalapeno poppers. They do give a little bit of a bite, a little bit of heat in it. Not a heck of a lot, but it does give some. All right, we got the mug. That's good. The dust of my hands. We got the mug, and we do have. I do have a little bit of information on this. I did some due diligence on this prior, but let's look at this brew. See what it's like. Any water vapors are coming out. Yep. Some moving out with the breezy here right now. It's gotten breezy within the last 20 minutes. All right. Pouring like a East Coast IPA. It is brewed on the East Coast in one of their breweries, either in Boston or Windsor, Vermont. Looks more like, yeah, true fruitiness. A little bit oranger than a New England Juice Bomb. Nice white head on it. We'll turn that around, the head goes down, we'll pour some of the nectar in it. You see it there, so let me give you a little info on it. Okay, this UFO was born by, they took a trip, the owners, the founders, out to the Pacific Northwest, and they're really like seeing the way they're brewing beer out there, with the fruit being thrown, all kinds of fruit being thrown in their beers and etc. And a lot of folks and people say in the beer world that the West Coast is ahead of the East Coast on brewing, and that's possibly could be the truth. I really don't know their methods and so forth, but won't turn that into an argument. There's no need for that. We all enjoy beer, whether it's West Coast style, East Coast style, or just plain up the middle of the country IPAs and lagers. Okay, this is in 2014. This became an employee-owned brewery. This UFO. UFO is sprouted out of Harpoon Brewery, which I do enjoy a lot of their brews. Harpoon on Northern Ave in Boston. And UFO was some of their kind of select brews with fruit in it, and it was UFO, but it had Harpoon on the can because it was still Harpoon Brewery. Then somewhere on the line, it got big, and some woman, they delegated a woman, and she took over, almost like that it was her own brewery. Just her mindset, her brain, and the way she run things, and it's been a success. And I noticed on this can, it does not have anything that mentions Harpoon at all. They stick with the UFO, Flavor Adventures, Departing Daily, Flavor Adventures, always with the flying saucer. Oh, I can't flip this one. I can bend this one though. See this opener? That's the brainchild of Jim Koch. Have a bigger opening than the beer plopping out, and a lot of the cans went to that. They call it a Sam can with that opening, and it's successful. More so on this here, this boarding pass. Like I said, they got 2 breweries, one in Boston on 306 Northern Avenue, and one in Windsor, Vermont at 336 Ruth County, anyway, Drive. Windsor, Vermont, if you're from Vermont, it's pretty close to New Hampshire. In other words, the eastern side of Vermont, close to the Connecticut River, very close to Connecticut River, very close to the Connecticut River. And I don't know if that's a dividing line between New Hampshire and Vermont, and it's about halfway, just about halfway up the state. Route 91, Interstate Route 91, goes near it, very close to the brewery in Windsor. All right, let's go back to this here. All right, let's realize it's head. So let's see what this is, because it's unfiltered. So we should get some nectar. Oh yeah, there it is, there it is, there it is. All their brews are unfiltered, and that's why the UFO designation, which actually stands for, I do have it down here, unfiltered offering is what UFO stands for, unfiltered offering, what that stands for. The IPA boarding pass, we know it's 5.3% alcohol by volume, 35 international bitter units. And their words are, it's got a medley of berries. I believe that because it has the berries that are in this: raspberry, strawberries, and passion fruit. That's going to give you some taste. I'm assuming some tart flavor to this would be with that kind of fruit in it. But you got to drink of water. All this talking. All right, excuse me. H2O, water, Vasa, agua. All right, no further ado. Look at that color. I don't know if it's coming through, if I'm seeing it. It's very hazy, almost opaque, but I can see a shadow through that. It's very orange. Reminds me of the fruits of, I guess it would be the passion fruits. You know, the peach color would be that color, and some of the passion fruits would be that color, and maybe even some grapefruit. Oh yeah, there's fruitiness. There's some fruit in this. The passion fruit is jumping right out. And I was thinking, because of the color, I'm actually smelling oranges. Because of the color, it's I think it might have oranges in this. I'm kind of getting the aroma of oranges. It's got a floral, the hops are bringing a floral essence. All right, no further ado. You see what that looks like. Actually, at first I thought it was kind of but the more I'm looking at it, it looks good. All right, bottoms up. Really not tart that I'm picking up right now. Fruitiness, getting that strawberry flavor. Some minor pick up a flavor. There's a little bit of bitterness right then and then, a little bit of bitterness. Pick up a flavor. I can't put my finger on it. It's not the passion fruit. Grapefruit. The flavor of grapefruit kind of changed. It kind of, I know when a lot of people did, my mother used to put sugar on the grapefruit. When you first put it in your mouth, the sugar tastes over the sweet. So the sweet taste buds on the tip of your tongue, so it hits that first. But then as the sugar goes off and you've eaten the grapefruit, it goes to the back of your tongue, the very back of your tongue are your bitter taste buds. And grapefruit is bitter. And that's kind of what I'm picking up on right now. For malty sweetness. Doesn't give any information on the malt. It tastes delicious. It has a nice IPA fruity flavor. It is what it's saying it is, tropical IPA. The fruitiness is very strong, very likable. I can't pick up any too much sweetness from the malt. I don't know what malt is on this. Right? I was getting somewhat of a caramel sweetness flavor. The whole thing. Let me sum this up. I don't know if this will come on the camera, but a hawk just come flying right towards me, and he took off that way. I don't know, may come up on the camera. I hope so. Yeah, it may. I saw him coming down. There's some small little what do they call those? I can't think of the name of them. They're cute little rodents. But anyways, I'll get back to you. So let me sum this up. This is fine drinking ale. If you like IPAs that aren't too astringent, it has a little bit. You know you're drinking an IPA. Excuse me. This isn't like a lot of the brews, that they dump too much fruit in and it gets too tart. The fruits in this could be tart if there was too much in it. You close your eyes, if you don't know what you're drinking, you know there's fruit in this. There's no doubt about that. The strawberry flavor comes out, the essence of that, and the raspberries, it comes right out. Tropical fruit dominates the aromas of the sweetness, the citrusy kind of aromas. So let me sit here. I'll open these up here. Sit down, finish this up, enjoy the day. I guess we'll open this up now. And a lot of comments I get and folks ask about, because I used to do, I get these gigantic submarines with my sandwiches where my wife would go, and I did some beer reviews with the submarine sandwiches in there, and got a lot of comments of why I don't do that anymore. I don't know, I just turned to the treats as a way of having something in my stomach when I'm drinking beer. So let me show you that. Pretty golden in there. Spicy hot. So you hit your tongue. That was good. That was good. Alright, so folks, go and drink. Drink responsibly. Don't drive. Enjoy the day. It's nice here today in Massachusetts. It's hot. I know when I used to tell people 74 degrees, they come back and say, that's not hot. We were in, what state were they in? There was a couple, I think Utah, and they said it's 100 degrees there. They're in Utah. That's hot. I think I remember the channel. It's a nice channel. The husband and wife go to all these different sites and sites that you would go visit if you went to different states, tourist sites. Alright, so with that said, enjoy the day, folks. If you're going to drink responsibly. Don't drive. Watch out for your senior citizens in your family, your neighborhood, and at work, because the virus is still around. Ciao.